Welcome to another posting on the Dominium Observer. This time I'd like to show you some of the UI work that's finally been undertaken. I've managed to finally flesh out the system that I was envisaging and allow me to actually use it in a flexible way. And hopefully I haven't engineered myself into a corner by trying to be too clever. As you can see, basic flight UI is in place. Again, not final look or feel, but this is just the framework and infrastructure that I've set up to allow me to be a bit more creative in the future. The overall goal of this is that I wanted a true 3D UI, so the frames you can see here and even the text are actually 3D geometry being rendered, and the goal being that I can configure the UI layout as I see fit and will eventually be able to resize these, stretch them out, basically position them where I want. There'll be skinning ability so you can change the colour of each of them as well. And I apologise in advance, by the way, this video is going to chop and change possibly as I demonstrate different aspects and have to reset the demo. So that's the basic idea there. And whatever you do in the UI is persistent. The view and vision of it being it's what you can actually see physically through your own eyes that's superimposed on your optical cortex by all the web integrations you'll have. So whatever you see will persist throughout the game. So if you decide you want to fly around with the trade window open, which I'll show you in a second, then you can fly everywhere with the trade window open and see the current up-to-date price lists in the system as you travel through them. To bring that up, so this is the current bare bones trade system, and again it's a bit dominating. You might not want to fly around with it blocking your view like that, but say you want to see the current price of these stocks, so you just basically drag it and you can position it where you like, and you'll be able to resize it as well and then go about your business. So as you fly between the star systems and the various stations, that list will update based on your current location. So next up, we've got a rudimentary galaxy map, and I do mean rudimentary. So this is the basic idea. We've just got an orb that you can navigate around, select your stars based on where you want to go, and fly in. It's a very small galaxy at the moment. There's only 50 stars in this test galaxy. So we'll zoom in now, let's have a look. So the purple ringed system is the one I'm currently on, and then we choose with the very badly rendered selection reticule where to go next. Basically the idea is it's supposed to be a visual database where the updates on the right tell you where you're going to go. Eventually we'll be able to zoom into the actual star system and see the planets orbiting it as well. But with this basic system in place now, I can drop a waypoint at a star and then be able to fly directly to it. Also, this window qualifies as being thoroughly movable. And the goal being that if you wished, you could have this as a permanent feature of your HUD layout in the UI with a minimised view. There's also an in-game console, which is people who've seen Mercenary might recognise the name, but that's now been changed to Jarvis. Basically Jarvis will just tell you important information as it occurs relevant to your ship and systems and so on. Oh, again, this is yet another repositionable view, so you can shrink it, minimise it, and have it just as a permanent aspect of your HUD up the top there. So when you're flying along, this could be your HUD layout. So you're getting constant updates at the top as you fly around the star system. So on to the next and final little feature we're going to show from the UI. Nothing major, is the in-game menu system. Basically this has just been baked up to allow me to tweak certain things in the game to help development come easy, but it'll be the same system that's used for accessing all the in-game features and also the system stuff like sound and settings and so on. So really it's just a demonstration of it actually in action. So this menu system basically allows me to go and generate vessels or space stations on the fly. So we'll just get rid of this. And we've got a sneak preview of a new addition to the vessel registrar. If I can get to see him before he disappears into hyperspace. This is a trader class, which will be screenshotted shortly. Okay, thank you for watching. Hopefully kind of was worth the wait. From my perspective it's been a long time coming, but future forward this should be quite a good system.